What is your name?
I'm Edgar.
All right, nice to meet you, Edgar. Did you know? Do you know what microplastics are and how they form?
They're like tiny plastics that come off soil. They're just in the environment.
Right. They look, when we don't recycle correctly, the ocean takes these plastics and then breaks them down, and then they become microplastics. Did you know that we consume 800 to 1,000 of them a day? It's pretty bad, right?
That sounds bad.
And we can pass these microplastics down to our kids because once they're in our system, we can't really get them out.
Oh no.
So, microplastics are very dangerous and they affect the world in many ways. Since, like, the marine life, they eat these plastics and it messes up their reproduction and internal systems. And then, like, us humans, we eat these fish and it affects us. And then it can give us Alzheimer's, heart attacks, strokes, and this could occur if we don't recycle correctly. So, do you have any questions?
How can we get rid of microplastics?
Like in our system?
In general.
Oh, well, we get rid of them by putting them in the right bins, not throwing them in the trash. Because if what they are with them, we can like control it better.
Like properly recycle.
Yeah, that's very good. So, how do you think today at school or at home, how do you think you can recycle better to fix the issue?
Instead of putting stuff in the trash, put it in the recycle. It's plastic.
Yeah, that's very good. Thank you. Hello guys, we're back at it again. Josh Ramos, right?
Yeah.
That's your name? Do you know what microplastics are and how they form?
No.
Do you like to be informed?
Yeah.
So we actually consume 800 to 1,000 of them a day. And not recycling causes plastics to escape the waste system. And then the ocean takes these plastics and breaks them down, and then that's the microplastics. And this affects the world because they release toxins, all these bad things, and the fish eat these microplastics. So what do you think happens when the fish eats the microplastics?
We eat the fish and then we get plastic in our body.
Yeah. And also the fish messes up their internal systems. And it messes up their reproduction. And as you said, we eat these fish and we can get heart attacks, strokes, and Alzheimer's.
Oh wow.
Do you want that?
No.
So how do you think you can recycle, or how do you think, what can you do to fix this issue at home or at school?
Stop throwing away plastic.
Like in the trash, right? No, we want you to throw away plastic in the right bin. We don't want it to pile up places.
Yeah.
Throw it away, please. Okay. And do you have any questions?
Can marine life become addicted to these plastics?
They actually can. So, what do you say? Recycle today.
Yeah, recycle today.
Hello, how's it going? What's your name?
Addison.
Do you know what microplastics are and how they form?
I know a little bit, but not a lot.
Well, they form when we don't recycle correctly, and the ocean takes plastics from waste disposals and it breaks them down into microplastics. So, do you know what could happen if microplastics are in the ocean?
It can hurt the fish and like other animals in the ocean.
Yeah, that's right. Because the fish eat these microplastics, and then it messes up their digestive system and internal system and their reproduction. And then us humans eat the fish. And when we eat these fish, we consume the microplastics. And it can give us Alzheimer's, heart attacks, strokes. Do you want this?
Nah.
No, right? And so how do you think you can make the world a better place and fix this issue?
I think we can all recycle better.
Yeah, like put the plastics in the right bins, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, what is your name?
Reese.
How do you know what microplastics are and how they form?
Yes.
You care to inform?
Microplastics are microscopic pieces of plastic, and they're formed by not recycling and breaking down and getting in food and ecosystems.
That's really good. It sounds like you're taking an oceanography class. But did you know that we consume 800 to 1,000 microplastics a day?
I did not.
And once they're in our system, we can pass them to kids, our kids.
Yeah.
And it can cause us heart attacks, strokes, Alzheimer's, very bad things. Do you want this to happen?
No, I don't.
So, how do you think we can make the world a better place and fix this issue?
I think to reduce littering and waste in the water. That's what I think.
By what?
By disposing of trash responsibly.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
Because the fish eat them and then we eat the fish and it affects the whole marine life and us. So, do you have any questions?
I do not.
So, what do you say? Recycle today. Can you say it real quick? Ready?
Recycle today.
All right. Hello.
What's up?
What's your name?
I'm Gabe.
Okay. Do you know anything about microplastics and how they form?
I know they form because of like pollution. I know that.
Yeah, that's very good. Did you know that we consume 800 to 1,000 microplastics a day?
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nothing to be like.
Yeah.
It's a scary
It's
scary
pretty
thing.
scary. Mhm.
Did you know that if you ingest microplastics, it can stay in your system and pass down to your future kids?
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah. So I have a little informative paragraph. Not recycling causes plastics to escape the waste system, which then pollutes rivers and oceans. Following this, the ocean takes these plastics and breaks them down into microplastics. These are very dangerous particles which affect the world in many ways. They release toxins, cause physical harm to marine life. They can disrupt development and reproduction. Since animals like fish can ingest these microplastics, they become contaminated and transfer them up the food chain. Even though we might not realize it, these microplastics affect us humans very severely. You got any questions about it?
I mean, not necessarily because I kind of know a lot about microplastics and stuff like that, but like, how much plastic do animals ingest or something like that?
That's a good question. Well, 9 to 12 million tons of microplastics are dumped into the ocean.
Okay.
And microplastics make up 92% of the particles, and 97 to 97% of fish have microplastic in their system. So that gives you a little view of it.
Okay. All right.
It's
cool.
a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So microplastics cause all these negative effects to us humans: heart attacks, strokes, and Alzheimer's. And this could occur if you don't recycle correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So help spread the awareness to help other people.
I will.
And how do you think you can today? How do you think you can recycle better, or what can you do to prevent this issue at home or at school?
Well, make sure to separate your trashes from like recycling. So make sure you're not just like throwing in trash randomly and stuff like that.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. So what do you say? Recycle today. All right, that's.
Okay.
So he's getting the right lighting. All right. What's your name, sir?
My name's Kai.
Okay. Do you know what microplastics are and how they form?
I know what they are, but I don't know how they're formed.
Well, how do you think they form?
I think when there's like plastic, like it's like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know, like
that's
if there's
right.
just plastic, it's like thrown places.
Yeah, that's right. When it's not recycled correctly, the plastic can be taken by the ocean and broken down into microplastics.
I see.
And did you know that we consume 800 to 1,000 microplastics a day?
Nah, that's crazy.
Isn't that concerning?
That's insane. I can't believe that.
Do you know that if we ingest microplastics, they can stay in your system? You can pass down them to your kids.
I had no clue. That's insane, dude. That's
It's
terrible.
nothing to
yo.
laugh about.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's no laughing
I have a
matter.
little informative paragraph.
Mm.
So, not recycling causes plastics to escape the waste system, which then pollutes rivers and oceans. Following this, the ocean currents take these plastics and break them down into microplastics. These are very dangerous. which can affect the world in many ways. They
Yeah.
release toxins,
Toxins.
cause physical harm to marine life because the fish ingest them, right? And they could die, become addicted to them,
Oh yeah.
mess up their internal. You have the microplastics. We humans eat them,
We do.
right?
Yeah.
And then it can come transfer us. That's how we can consume 800 to 1,000 of them a day.
That's a lot.
So, do you have any questions about it?
How many tons of plastic enter the ocean?
Oh, 9 to 12 million. That's a lot, right?
Holy dude, that's
So how do you think you can today? How do you think you can like recycle better at school or at home
If
to
I
make
see-
it a better place?
if I see any trash, I can probably
Fix
pick
the
it up.
issue. Yeah,
You know, and
that's,
recycle it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
yeah, that's good. Thank you.
You're welcome, my guy.
Hi, hello. What is your name?
My name is Tyus.
Nice to meet you, Tyus.
Nice to meet you.
Do you know what microplastics are and how they form?
They're the little plastics, right?
Yeah. Do you know how they form?
No.
They're formed when the ocean brings them in and they get broken down into the mini plastics. This happens when we don't recycle correctly. You know we consume 800 to 1,000 of them a day.
Wow. And what?
Like the fish we eat, because they can be found anywhere. And if we don't spread awareness about it, it can become a big issue.
Mm.
So, did you know that microplastics are very dangerous particles? They break down and they release toxins and cause harm to fish by entering their system, and it messes up their reproduction
I did not
and
know
internal systems.
I did not know that.
Isn't it concerning?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is,
loads of
right?
fish.
And even though we might not realize it, us humans are greatly affected since it enters our systems, and because we eat the animals that are contaminated.
Mm.
And we can get Alzheimer's, strokes, heart attacks, and this could occur if you don't recycle correctly. So, what do you think you could do today at school or at home and to fix this issue?
I could use the blue bin.
Right. So make sure to recycle correctly and use the blue bin. Thank you.
What a good man. Microplastics.
This is not good for the environment.
Oh my God. What a savior.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
That was not good for the environment.
Why
that
so?
causes microplastics if it's exposed to the ocean.
Oh,
Can you please recycle it?
Of course, anything for you.